Hi guys, today we do another empties video and I will literally go through my trash, through my beauty trash, and I will tell you if I would repurchase or not. Let's get started. Lacura hemp hand cream has a bit of scratches because I used this to squeeze out the cream, which by the way is like one of these just keys, which I quite like, but it did scratch the packaging. And this one I would actually repurchase. This is Intense Hand Cream from Aldi, and I did really enjoy this one. It was a nice balmy one. It's not the best one if you want one that sinks in super quickly, but when it sinks in you don't have any stickiness, so I really like it. It did a really good job for my hand and I enjoyed using it. So when they have it back in stock, because it was like one of these seasonal products, I definitely would consider repurchasing another one. Then this one, Spring Flowers from Moon. It's a shower gel or shower and bath gel, and I enjoyed this one, but I prefer some of the other scents they have. It's a really good shower gel, very nice on the skin, but scent wise I would just buy another one again next time. Then hand cream, this is from Aldi. Actually there's a bit left in there, but I just couldn't pump it out. It's from Abbott and Broom, Orange and Bergamot. This is also an Aldi brand, and I really enjoy this one. Really nice smell. I try not to buy too many plastic hand bottles anymore. I try more like instead to buy like soap bars, which are just a bit more environmentally friendly. But sometimes if I have a nice bottle I would just refill it, so that's not a problem either. But yeah, it's a nice one, and if I would need a pump soap again I would definitely consider purchasing this one. Then we have hand lotion. This is also from Aldi, from their Brightside range, which I think it was a copy of some other brand, but I don't know which one. Honeysuckle and Rose hand lotion. This one was okay, but this hand cream was better, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. I had it next to my sink in the kitchen, where you clean a lot and just use a lot of hand cream, so I went through that. What else? This is the Smith Working Curls shampoo. I had the conditioner last month in my empties. Now I also finished up the shampoo. The shampoo was definitely better than the conditioner, but it's not like groundbreaking wow, so I would not repurchase this one, I'm afraid. I like the packaging though, it's quite nice print of a bird. But also when you think about, I mean, I bought in TK Maxx for quite a lot of money. If you think about it, it was £7, but it literally, the normal price is £16.50. That's a lot of money, and I have curly hair and I don't think it did anything for me. Like I didn't feel any change in my hair, so big no. This one is really nice. This is a face mist from Clarins. It's like from their youth range, my Clarins, and this one I really enjoyed. It's not for everyone because it has coconut water in there, and I know some people they don't like it, but this is just a really nice face mist, and when I went through all my face mists I would definitely consider repurchasing this one. I really enjoyed it on my skin. Then what do we have here? That's Balance Me Radiance Face Oil. I had this one before and last time I enjoyed it. This time not so much, but I think my oil was actually bad and half gone off, so I used it a few times on my face and was a bit iffy about it, so I actually used it up on my legs just to make sure, because I don't want any product that might be not as fresh anymore on my legs. So I can't really, at the moment I would say I wouldn't repurchase this one, purely because this one wasn't good, but I think it might have been a bit old and maybe gone off, I don't know. Then I emptied another Glow Recipe product. This is the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I used this one as a daily moisturizer after my serum, and it's a nice cream, but I think it's overhyped, and the amount of money you pay for Glow Recipe products, this wouldn't be one I would repurchase. It just didn't do much for my skin, I'm afraid, so this is a no. I actually will need to put that aside because I want to do another video on Glow Recipe. Then this is the KIKO Milano brush cleanser I finished up. This one was really good actually. I bought it in a sale, it was quite cheap. I think it was like £2 or £2.50, and I use it usually on my natural hair brushes, spray a bit on and then wipe them on a microfiber cloth, because you don't want to wash them too often so the hair doesn't get dry. But yeah, it was a brush cleaner, did its job. Then this one is Lacura BB Summer Glow Face Cream. This one I still had from last year. The color is a bit off for my face. It got a bit warmer here recently. We had some warm days in March in London, so I actually put this on my legs to use it up. So I would not repurchase because the color is off for me. Then this one is for my project pan as well. It's the Revolution Pro. It's a face powder with hyaluronic acid, CC Perfecting Pressed powder. This one was actually really nice powder. I'm not so keen on the packaging, to be honest. I don't know. I don't like it. But the powder actually was quite nice. And to be honest, if I ever run out of pressed powders, I would consider repurchasing this one. It wasn't the most amazing powder, but it definitely did a good job. Now, oh, this one was awful. This is a Moisture Melt Cleansing Balm. This one, wrinkle therapy, I don't know about that. This is one of these cleansing balms which like melt in your hand a bit like raw oil, I guess. This one I had to be really careful not to use around my eyes because it really would make my eyes sting, and it stank like raw ingredients. I did not like this one. I was so annoyed by it, and it took me ages to empty the tub because it was just such a big one. It was like 100 grams. So I used it always very liberally. It was good to remove the makeup, but it stung on my eyes and it just stinks. So definitely not repurchasing this one. What else? Oh, we emptied up a soap. Soap on a rope, Star Wars. This was actually an awful soap. It wasn't very moisturizing to the hand. It just made my hands feel really dry. I think it was from Boots in the UK. So definitely a big no. Okay, what else do we got? Nail varnish remover, Sally Hansen. Nail varnish remover. I'm not too picky, to be honest. I bought this one in Asta, and yeah, it did its job. It was a good nail varnish remover. I would repurchase. I have one from Lidl at the moment on the go. Now, what do we have here? Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. This one was quite interesting. I think my skin might be a bit too sensitive for that one. I used it up. It lasted me a long time, actually. It was a 50ml size, but you only need a little bit, and it lasted me a long time. But I had to be careful not to use it in certain areas on my face because it would sting, and that's not a good sign for face masks, especially as I did battle with my skin recently. I usually have combination skin, but I seem to move towards drier skin at the moment, so I need to be careful with clay mask in future. So I wouldn't repurchase this one purely because I think my skin isn't too keen on them at the moment. Now this one was amazing. That's the Lacura Glow Rose Oil, and it's just a rose face oil with also pomegranate oil in there. Aldi Lacura range, cheap as chips. I think it was like £5 and 25ml size. And yes, I would repurchase. I have already a backup of this one. When my skin was really bad with my eczema last month, this really helped me. I did really enjoy this one. Then, oh, this one actually surprised me. So this one was, I didn't actually finish this one yet, but I used it already over the last 3 weeks. So I've put the box now in the bin. This is the Ultimate Blend Shampoo Bar from Garnier, and I really enjoy this one. It's really nice. It smells nice. It foams up quite nicely in the hair. It came with like a little tin where you can put the shampoo bar. The shampoo bar is quite small. It says here lasts up to 2 months. I think for me it might last a little bit longer because I nearly have it now in use for a whole month, and I didn't use up half yet. I do not wash my hair that often. I wash it usually every 5 days, so more than once a week. But yeah, some people wash their hair every day, so I think it would be much quicker gone. I don't think it's good to wash your hair every day, so I wash it every 5 days. That's for me like the sweet spot, that it's not oily yet, but it needs a wash. So I really enjoy this one actually. So yeah, definitely I would reconsider repurchasing this one. I do have another one of these actually, and I want to see which ones I like more. And I also have anyway a lot of shampoos at the moment. If you saw my boots hauls recently, you know I have a lot of shampoos, but this one is really nice. Then what else do we have? Oh, not much left. Okay, let's get that all out. This is the moisturizing BB gel. This was like a sample I had from my Clinique order recently, and this one was weird. It just was really orange on me. It's color 1. It was just orange, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. Then Dr. Dennis Gross. This was an eye cream. It's a 5ml size. It's lasted me for ages because eye cream you just need a tiny little bit. I wouldn't repurchase this one. I don't think it did anything for me. And when my eczema flared up, I had to be careful not to use it because it would sting my skin. But I did manage to use it up in the end. But yeah, it didn't do anything. This one was from my Project Pan, the brow gel from Lacura Aldi. I did enjoy this one, and there seems to be product left, but it seems to be so dry it doesn't deposit on my hair anymore, on my eyebrow hairs. So I decided to chuck it. Would I repurchase? I actually would consider to repurchase that, but I need to finish up some eyebrow products at the moment. I'm not a big brow product person, so I don't want to have too many of them as backups. And then 2 lipsticks I finished. They are both from this one, actually the last bit fell out. They're both from Pat McGrath. They're the little ones, the matte ones, and I would not repurchase them. I did not like them to use it on their own. I would usually use them and then put a lip gloss over top. They're just, the formula is just a bit drying. Maybe they're getting old, I don't know, but I wouldn't repurchase them. They were cute though, and what I definitely like about these ones is the size though, because it makes you, well, it gives you the chance of testing out different lipstick formulas from different brands without having a full-sized lipstick, which is not always ideal. So that's actually a thing I did enjoy about that, but it also made me realize I do not want to repurchase these ones. But that's it for me today. Now I will go and recycle, and I'll see you next time. Bye!